Is it now so that you can tell on the Zombird villagers whether or not they are clerics and... Oh wow, there's another one! I think you can tell if they are farmers or if they are clerics or librarians. He looks like it. This guy looks like to be a cleric. Oh, he picked up rotten flesh. That's fantastic. And the other guy, maybe a farmer, maybe a blacksmith. I don't know. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. I'm going to try and lure these guys down. I was just going to get up there during nighttime to get a little bit of a show for the start of this episode to show you what I've been working on. But then these guys came around and I think I'm going to try and trap them. I got some blocks. Let's try and trap them right here. Boom, boom, boom. Come here, guys. Ah, shoot. that only works if you have ender pearls. Can I dig you down? No. How are we gonna do this then? Jeez. I guess. Come down here, boys. Yes, got you. No. Jeez. God dang it. That ain't gonna work. I'm gonna need a trap doors there. I don't want them to despawn though. Hold on, let's go. We can climb the ladder. They cannot climb ladders, Xumavoid says. That's a myth that he has not been able to confirm. However, if you push them on a ladder, they can climb. It doesn't matter. I just saw that in a recent video of him. Of him? He was speaking about that. Okay, let's do that. Guys, look at the hole. You can get in there, idiots. Where's my axe? Ah, they don't want to go in there? They too smart. They clever. Yes, we got one guy. Okay, cool. Get this other guy. Come on, baby. You can do it. His face looks so weird. I gotta say, though, I really like the change they made to villager zombies. Oh, jeez. That was so close. Really like the change that they made. Where they look different. I'm just gonna punch you down. Yes! Cool. Yeah, I really like the change that they made to them. They look fantastic now. A lot of people have been suggesting... Oh, hi skeleton. Don't you dare to shoot my new friends in the face! Boom! A lot of people have been suggesting that we take these guys, or some sort of miners, we make custom miners, and we put them in the mine. And I think that's a fantastic idea. I kind of like the zombie villager skin. So why don't we give them each a pickaxe. That should keep them from respawning. And that should look cool. I think the guys will switch over from... Oh, that's a touch. I think they will switch over if we give them a pickaxe. Should we give them a diamond one? No. Let's give them an iron one instead. Iron one each, okay? I'm kind like that. Yeah, I think the guy with the rotten flesh should switch over from whatever he is holding, the rotten flesh, to a pickaxe. Because it's more valuable, right? That's how it's work. That's how it's work? Hello, can I speak today, please? My illness is still bad. Oh, by the way, I don't know if the golden guy can pick one up. Guy, take the pickaxe. It's much better than the rotten flesh, you idiot! They don't want them. This guy may actually not be able to pick one up. That's a bugger. I kind of wanted them to have pickaxes. Let's name them. Let's name them and let's keep them. Let's just name them Miner for now. I don't have any better on the spot idea. Anyway, my illness is not better. I'm still having a freaking cold and it's annoying me. But I hope that you guys are good and I hope that you are enjoying Hermitcraft. I'm enjoying Hermitcraft even though I'm sick. Obviously, I love it. We got our horse back last episode. If you missed it, go back and watch it. Now, I want to show you this that I was going to show you. And hopefully, Xumavoid that's on with me, do not go shreepy. I think he is maybe AFK, I'm not sure. Hopefully, he doesn't go sleep so that I can show you. Because I think it's important when it's nighttime. Anyone here? Creeper over there. Let's go grab our bow in the bar. Haha, one shot. I did some more work. I did a little bit more terraforming and pathwaying and lighting and treeing and all that kind of stuff. And I am starting to become very happy. Very, very happy with the place. I think it's looking pretty good. Now, it's not mob safe. Usually Minecraft players go and they mob safe their area and they like, hi, no mobs can come here. I think light in Minecraft, like torchlight and that kind of stuff, is way too much valuable to ignore. Just because of mob spawns. Now, obviously, it makes it very dangerous, but it's also very pretty. Okay? Let me take an example. Let me take a walk down here. I did more of this pathway. I fell in love with it when I was doing it in the episode last time. I fell in love with the fact that you mix in some coarse dirt on the side, some grass. And with this biome, I just think it looks really good. And I'm aware, I said the opposite. I said that it looks really bad in this biome. But, you know, people change. The skeleton does not change, though. He's always going to stay the same. And I hit you through the wall, sucker. But yeah, I feel as if we're getting a real good feeling just walking through here. And I did a little pathway over here. And I did it over there. I'm just, you know, it's spooky, it's haunted. It's not what I originally was thinking, but I like it. So anyway, today, to start this episode off, I want to have a pathway up to the Hermit Plateau where people are running around. We're kind of hanging out down without any people nearby, and I want to connect up. I want to chill out with the other hermits, and I keep jumping up like this, and it's very annoying. So we have the main kind of roadway going right upside our base. So if we plan this out a little bit, this is the main road. Goes all the way to the jellyfish over falls, and it goes all the way back to the white area. And wow, this guy is running for his life. And he got me. Caught me on fire. I'm good though. Yeah, we got that pathway there, so we want to connect it up. We want to have an entry down to the mine, down to our Iskall Industries from up here is the plan. And I'm not really sure how. We have that house over there. We could connect it through that house, but that's not too fun. This mountainside could do well with a pathway. And for those of you who are Iskallians, and for those of you who are following my single player island series, you've seen, we've done a few pathways like the one I'm thinking on the side of mountains, and I really like them. If you haven't seen that series, first of all, you should go and check it out. Show your support. Maybe you like it. But secondly, we're going to try and build one here right now. If we think about this, if we would just have a pathway that goes straight down, it would be a very, very steep one, and it wouldn't make sense in real life. You don't build pathways like that. You would have built something with supports and stuff like that. So that's what I want to try. I'm not sure what type of wood to use. So I brought dark, spruce, and jungle. I think we're gonna start with trying spruce. All right. So let's just for now say that we have an entry right here. I want to have this pathway be narrow and kind of scary, and we'll have it come like so. Boom. And then we're gonna have maybe a acacia log going up, and we have to cap that off, don't we, because of that stupid orange. It's not gonna be nice looking in this setting. And we'll have it run. It will be a fairly dangerous pathway, and the way I look at it is, you know, ooh, that actually sat very well there. We're all adults. We shouldn't be needing rails or anything. We shouldn't be falling over, hopefully. That's the way I look at it anyway. So I'm not going to do railways because then it will just be too bulky and big. Okay, so if we have that there, we'll have come with another acacia pole like so. And these are then meant to be supports. We'll bring it down like that, and maybe in here. And now you may think, why, Iskall? Why are you destroying the beautiful terrain that we made? I don't see it as if I'm destroying it. I needed the terrain that we made here, or the terraforming on the side of the mountain, in order to place this properly. Because it would be there. The vegetables, the vegetation would surely sit there before they built this pathway. So it kind of gives it that natural feel as if we're walking in a pathway that's actually been built by humans, if that makes sense. All right, so from there, maybe we bring it like so. And take away you. And we could have another pole. Let's just see so we space these properly. Can have another pole here maybe. And I'm just basically going to wind it all the way down like this. Try and make it feel like something that has been built by humans. And then what we're going to do, we're going to have some of these. And I said I didn't want rails, so these are actually going to be ticket torches that kind of lights this path up. And again, this is very similar to a pathway I did in my Pirate Island on the Island series. And I think it's going to look good. Let's just take a look at how this looks, okay? We have a start. We have something. Yeah, the spruce blends very, very much in with the mountain. And I'm not sure I like that for this build. I saw just now that I may want to go with oak. The only wood that I didn't bring. Hello. Why didn't I bring any oak? Me noob. Foolish me. Let's make some oak slabs. It's not the end of the world. Come on now. Boom, boom. I don't want it. I kind of want it to pop. This is the way out for now, by the way. We still have a lot of interior stuff and things to be working on. To be worked on in this place. I think that the spruces, yeah, look at that. It just disappears, doesn't it? The other hermits may not see the beautiful pathway. So let's quickly change this up and see what happens if we use oak, which is a very bright... oops, that's wrong. Which is a very bright sort of wood in this setting. And I'm not going to care too much for the slabs just hanging in the air. Because we got to work with our limitations in Minecraft, and I think... Oh, hello, Joe. Hello, Joe. What say you today? We got to work with the limitations we have in Minecraft, and I want to keep this light. Like, many times when I see people build pathways, they tend to get very bulky very quickly. Now, we want something very, very light. That oak may be too light in color. Doesn't go well with acacia is the problem right now, but I kind of like it. Another thing I gotta make sure that we don't do is make it too steep. So maybe we bring it over there and then come down on this side and come down over here. I didn't feel the instant love with oak either. I may try a little bit of different wood types here, but you kind of get the feeling of what we're trying to do. Jungle wood wins this round. Yeah, so I got the whole path laid out. And this is how it turned out. We're coming down here, and look at this. This is pretty. This is cute. And I like it. We're gonna go add some tiki torches. Boom. We want this to be lit up, and we want it to be something that is seen but still cozy. Now it's a little bit tricky to get up and down here, but I like it. I like the feeling. One thing that I noticed, jeez, I do this at nighttime again. One thing that I noticed that I think is very important, it's pretty slope, and I said it's important that I don't make it too slope, but it's still pretty slope. But it kind of works because I made it sit behind bushes and stuff. So check this out. We come down here, we go into the mountain a little bit, okay? Then we don't go over top here, but we go behind this kind of stuff, the foliage. And we can even enhance this a little bit more in places. Maybe we do leafage there and there. And yeah, I think that's good. Hi, zombie using it. Songbird. Go and burn in hell. Okay, then we come down here and we go around, and again we go behind the whole foliage things, and maybe here we can spruce it up with a little bit of leaves, just make it feel like we are inside. And then we come out, so we go out, we're on the outside of the mesa. This is completely human built. They have to build supports and stuff, and then we come down and we go here. Now this lines up very good with that, so what I'm planning is we do path blocks and we mix it up like we've done it, like we've now decided. and I'm gonna have to terraform this terrain a little bit to get it to a place to get it to a place where I want it. But this connects up down there just fine, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and then path block this. On the side we'll do some dirt and some more grass and stuff. Really like the fact when the grass comes on the side like that, it lifts it. Now by doing all of this, we're removing a bunch of the whole red sand was what I was gonna say. Dang it! I did not see him at all. Oh jeez. I was gonna say we remove a whole bunch of the red sand. Creeper came, blew it up, showed us the yellow underneath things here. We don't want to see that. That's disgusting. The mustard yellow. But yeah, we're removing a bunch of the sand, which makes sense in a way. We've trampled the grounds, and the sand's kind of been trampled up. Oh jeez, I'm gonna need some more sand to fix this. At least they didn't get our blocks there. Nope. But anyway, we will have a pathway going that way. And can I get you? Boop. Then for the posts, I don't like the acacia. I think I'm going to change them out. And I'm thinking dark oak would probably look best. But we use oak for outside. We've talked about it. It's kind of dried up. So I think we have to use oak. And what could be cool of an idea would be that these have once been trees that have grown here. And we'll remove the top. Now, I'm trying not to make these too tall because I want to kind of be able to look over them a little bit. I don't want them to come up in my face and just block the view, if you know what I mean. So I'll leave them like so. Go this one. I definitely think the oak will do better than the acacia, though. It won't be as visible. We could even leave the spruce tops on these if we wanted to. Not sure if it's needed. Let's try that there. Now, don't get me wrong, I love my acacia. I really love the acacia log. I think it's a beautiful log, but I think this is going to make more sense and look better. Yeah. That looks much better. Much better. My voice is going away. It's taking a vacation. It's going to say bye. Hopefully it comes back soon. Maybe we go with one of these here. And I'm going to cap him. I think I'm going to cap them. We could do the trapdoors on them now, can't we? 1.9. Never fail me. But I don't like it. I like the spruce better, I think. Because they are so similar anyway. But yeah, I'm digging it. I like this. I think it's gorgeous. I think it's cozy. It's what I wanted to have. Alright, starting to get a good feel now. I added some cobweb. Just sprouted them around. And I think it's an interesting thing. They are sitting behind. They're kind of sticking out, giving us a little bit of a white feel in the background. Really liking this. Now, there are a few things that we need to do still, like boop boop. That doesn't look great. So maybe what we can do here is use our good friends, the old leaves, and build up some kind of bush to kind of hide that a little bit. Let's see how that sits. Yeah, that's better. Yeah. I also did this pathway. Give it a little bit of coziness as we are walking through. We may want to go and say spruce fence there. Torch on top. Boom. Anyone near bed? Xuma says. Yes, I can go Shreepy. But I'm showing everybody. The beautiful path. But we come up here and I think I'm getting the feeling that I wanted. I'm actually going to go ahead and punch you away, dear jungle fence thing. Exchange you for a spruce. Now let's take a look from a distance and see if it pops a little bit. We don't want it to pop too much, but oh my goodness, baby! Wow! That's what I wanted to see. Lit up path away down the mountainside. Barely visible, but if you look, you shall find. Wow, that sounded so religious. I like it. I hope you guys are agreeing with me. Now, I think let's leave our area. This inspired me. I want to work a little bit on this pathway here. and kind of use the same type of style. I think, I'm not sure if this is up to grabs, but I kind of see it this way here. Goes between me and generic B, sorry, Mambo B, and I kind of feel like I want to design it then, at least this little stretch here, or you know, help out the community. Maybe I do all of it, but we're gonna go with path in the middle. We're gonna make it look pretty much like how we have it down there. Some grass, some coarse dirt, some regular dirt, and I'm gonna have to go and get regular clay because I want to mix that in as well. Let me show you. Let me grab some of this. This goes very, very well. Oops, I think this may be a cover-up job. Sorry, I'll go fix it in a second, okay? I just want to show. I think this goes very well as well with the whole dirt mix, for sure, because it is after all, it's a mesa that we're doing. So we'll do that. We may want to add, and by may, I'm pretty sure we will. Hey, jeez, I'm gonna have to get some birch leaves. Give me a second. All right, back in action with birch leaves. Can't believe that I'm using birch leaves. That's actually a bad position. What I was gonna say was that we may want to add a few trees, inspired again by Scar, the amazing, the one and only Scar. So we'll go up like so. And we'll do the same kind of trees that we did, was it last episode? 1, 2, I'll go 3 here. Jump down, we'll bring this like so. We'll go a little bit random. Oh, I wanted to place that up. Like that. And custom tree a pro. Aha! We're doing it on camera. Hi. Hoo-hoo, I thought that acacia pillar was a creeper. Lurking, just waiting for his chance to blow me up the second time today. Stupid creepers. Okay, so we do that. A little bit of treeage, and we may want to increase it there. Then bring it out a little bit towards the bottom. And then what I did was that I used these both for the bushes at the bottom, but also mix up the leaves a little bit towards the bottom where the sun does not reach. I think can look really cool. Aha, like so. So we'll have that, we'll have the path, we'll have high creeper, jeez. Get out of my face. Thank you. We'll mix up we'll have this, yes, high, boom. All right, we'll go spruce, fence for torches because that's our signum. Boom, and because it's beautiful, okay? And then we go shovel, where are thy? I really can't find my axe. I went back, I mentioned this in the last episode, alright? I went back and I saw that in my previous recordings I indeed had an enchanted diamond axe, and that's just gone. So I made a new one. I haven't enchanted it yet, but yeah, that's something that we want to do. Hi, boom, boom. Get out of my face. Do a little bit like that, and maybe we will add some rocks as well. Is another thing. Maybe we'll add a little bit of this ever so often, and try and make the road interesting, the pathway interesting up here. And then obviously we need to connect a little pathway. Hi, jeez, guys, seriously, let me talk. They interrupt me a single time. But yeah, I really falling in love with this path block. I think it's gonna look fantastic. I think what's important though, and what I did wrong the first time, is that we have to use a border to it of some sort. We may want to terraform this area a little bit. I want to be a little bit careful with that though, because it's not my area to terraform, if that makes sense. This may be claimed. I don't know if Mambo B Mambo B. I don't know if Mambo B has claimed this area or not, but yeah, look at that. I'm liking what I see. I feel as if I'm somewhere in the northern of Sweden when walking through this, and I just see we go a little bit like this. So I've been at this for an hour or so. We're sitting pretty well here, I think. I'm really digging it. I'm digging the style. I haven't done like, it's not a lot of land covered. It's from here to there. But yeah, A few more things. So we went through all this. I did the path up. I did a little pathway down to Iskal Industries. First thing we're going to do is, I was thinking, can we do something like this? A 1, a 2, a 3. Aha, that's good. 1, 2, 3. And we'll go 1 poop like that. Punch you away. This is something that I'm going to have to continue now because I kind of want this whole road to connect from one point to another with the same kind of style. I hope that someone else may be able to help me. I haven't asked, but that's the plan. Anyway, I want a special entry to the lands of Iskal. And we do it like this, and then we go poop. And come up here. Aha! And then, where's my shovel? There. Yeah, I think that's pretty cool. We can put 2 torches here. Boop, boop. We can go ahead and put a thing there. And then people don't jump, hopefully. And I want a sign. Let's make a sign. I can't tell you enough how much I love doing roadworks. It's so much fun. I just love it. Okay, let's do this. Iskal's industrial mine. No. Haunted mine. Iskal's haunted mine. That kind of leaves me the idea that we need skeletons and stuff. We need to make this place spooky inside the mines once we get to it, for sure. Mine carts that goes with a mob inside, stuff like that. If you got ideas, you let me know. Yes, you let me know. Oh, I should have brought some of this oak leaves. That kind of sits right pretty bad there. Anyway, a few other things that we can do here. A lot of people have been saying, Iskal, why don't you use hay bale as a type of decoration? And I agree, it's very yellow and it got a red stripe on it, but I mean, if we do this whole Western theme, not saying that the entire Hermitcraft is Western theme, obviously, but for the parts of Iskal land, yeah, it kind of makes sense to have a little bit of hay bale. So maybe we scatter them around like so. This is actually an interesting product of me running out of leaves when making a custom tree. And I just left it because I kind of feel, although this area needs a lot of love around it, so we need to go maybe like a so, we need to go a grass block there, some bone meal on that, then shear that off, gone through so many shears. But it's alright, we got iron. I'm still wondering whether or not Xumavoid owes us iron. I think he does, but I don't dare ask him. Because he did give us that really nice gift. Plus, we've been able to use his beacon. And he gave us this pickaxe more or less as well. But anyway, this here presents us with a very, very interesting product. Of a tree that doesn't have any leaves. Just very dried out. And that gave me the idea that we could also decorate with some logs. Maybe scattered around like so. Aha, fallen tree right there. Yes, baby, that works. Go another one up here. As I said, this reminds me of a Swedish... Oh, I'm going to go shear this one. This reminds me of a Swedish northern landscape. As many of you may know, Sweden is huge when it comes to wood chopping and cutting down trees and stuff. Because there are trees freaking everywhere. Any Swede will tell you that. You go to another country and there are no trees, you're like, wow. We have trees everywhere in this country. And in the north, we get areas that look like this. Like very, very deserted old forests that just been cut down. When I say it like that, it sounds kind of sad. But I guess it's part of business, part of life. But anyway, I'm really digging this. I like it a lot. There's a lot more work to do. There's a lot more of this to be done. But I think we got a pretty good start. We've got an area that I'm happy with to call finished. And now we got a style to follow. Hopefully other hermits will pick up on this and like it. And if they do, feel free to continue the style around the hermit lands. I'll pitch in every now and then. This is kind of like a project that if I did this in my single player world, I would just, you know, use this as my chill out, relaxing every day, a little bit here, a little bit there project. If that makes sense. But anyway, I'm happy with it. I'm going to call the episode right there. Thank you so much for watching the Pathway episode, I guess. We got an entry to Iskal's Haunted Mine now. If you got suggestions and ideas, if you got changes that you think we should do, you know where to put them. Down in the comment field below. If you liked the video, hit the like button, and I see you in the next episode.